This week, we are going to be making maps, but not just any map. We are going to make an imaginary map that is much more creative than one that you would see in real life. I'm going to take you step by step on how to do this. To start, you will need a paper and pencil. We are going to draw the different pieces of land. So I'm just making abstract or random shapes that are going to be my different islands and my continents. I'm also going to have pieces be the ocean. So start by sectioning out your paper. You can have as many big sections as you like, or maybe your map is an ocean world. It's totally up to you. But these lines are just kind of breaking it up into different parts. Some parts are going to be water, some parts are going to be land, some parts are going to be a desert, some might be an ice cream land. We will see. You want it to look like you're looking down on your world. So if someone were to look at your map, they would see all of the different features that it has. Once you have that done, you can start decorating it. So my first decision was to make a little paintbrush island. I'm just putting some paintbrushes on it, and I will label it here in a little bit. I also drew some boats in the water, but they're not just any boats, they are going to be banana boats. Now I've decided to make this big piece of land on the left my ice cream world. So I want a hot fudge river and some little ice cream people. My middle island is going to be a rainbow world because I love art. So obviously I want rainbows, and I'm making some little color people. They're going to be all of the different colors in the rainbow. There really isn't a specific way you have to do this. It's up to you and what you want your world to look like. You could do a theme, so maybe if you have a favorite game like Mario, you could do a Mario world. Maybe you want an animal world. I'm doing kind of like an artsy ice cream world because those are things that I like. But there's really no limit to it. Be creative with what different places there are. I even added some bridges that connect the worlds because how are my people going to get around? So add any details you want. You can make characters for your world. You can just draw things like trees or a cactus like I am right now. It's totally up to you. I'm really excited to see what you make because I know you guys are way more creative than I am. So don't be afraid to add lots of fun details. I thought I needed somewhere to live in this world. So I'm making myself a nice castle over in the top corner. I'm gonna have my own little country that I live in, and I thought I needed a moat to go around my big castle that I'm living in. Don't worry though, I can always take a banana boat if I want to get to my ice cream island or my rainbow island. And if you just saw, I went and I labeled my different lands, so I'm actually making names for them. That way, if my visitors look at my map, they'll know what the different countries and islands are called. You don't have to name yours if you don't want, but I think it makes it more personable and fun. This week, it is up to you if you would like to color your picture or not, but I think it looks so nice when it's colored. Mine stands out a lot more now. It has a lot more personality. You can see all my names that I traced over with marker. I colored things to make them exciting and bold. But once again, that's up to you. You could color a few things if you want. You could color it all, or you can leave it black and white. That is your choice. All I ask is that you add lots of fun details to your land and you get creative with it. When you are done, please take a photo and turn it into the Google Classroom.